Good afternoon. We want to say a special good afternoon to everyone. We're here to welcome back the Bring It Swim Club from their travels. They would have gone out and represented us well. Of course, our brother here, James, is putting in the work and is in keeping with Susie and in building champions and life and ensuring that we holistically develop boys and girls. Again, I would like to say welcome back to them. They would have gone out and do an exceptional job just coming back from Barbados. Yes. Thanks again. James, keep up the good work. Yeah.
Hello again. We are the Bring It team. We have just arrived from Barbados, where we not only show up but we showed off. Um, so we would have gone to the Bayview Pirates swim meet. We were invited over, and so it was a twofold meet for us because apart from just doing the meet, we wanted to obtain qualifying times for OECS championships in November. So we would have done that, and we had we have gotten two additional qualifiers for the OECS championship, namely Austin Williams and Tidron Truss. And in so doing, Tidron would have been able to got three second places in the 100-meter free, the 50 free, and the 50 breast. Well, actually 100 free, yeah, 100 free, 50 free, and we also had young Edith Den right here, who would have done exceptionally also. She also qualified, even though at her age group we don't necessarily push them for that, but she have done exceptionally well and was able to make her mark. And so she would have, if you look closely, you would see that she have won some ribbons for the meets that she competed in. We also have Juden, who would have competed in the six and under, his very first meet. So he went in and he actually won third place overall in the six and under. We also had Austin, who did get some ribbons also in the meets that he would have done. And overall, we had Akimba also, who this is his second meet. Akimba, yeah, and he would have been there earlier up in the year as a newbie. Went back this time for the second time, and he would have crushed all the swim events that he did. He would have, you know, took off lots of seconds after from each swim. And actually, overall, all of the athletes really you know, tear up the times that they did before. And we had Abhijit also, who this is also his first overseas meet, and who also, did exceptionally well in really, marking up the old sheet and taking out a new sheet and put new times on it. So we would have overall done exceptionally well. We are looking bright. So I got to get shades for all of them because their future is bright. And we must say during our training sessions, we would have gotten access to Montpelier Pool and Eden Life, which help us, a great deal, because competing in a swimming pool and training in the sea is just not the same, you know. And we also have Annalise, who's not here, who would have also helped along as coach, getting the kids them ready and building confidence. And I cannot stress more because the people that really made this possible are the parents. Nothing could have happened without the parents. So all the early mornings and late evenings, you know, parents had to go to and fro, getting the kids them to the training session, back from the training session, waking them up early in the morning. They themselves want some more sleep, but they made the sacrifice. And it's good when a plan comes together. And everything came together nicely, and I am very certain that everybody is so pleased with the results that these kids have gotten in this particular swim meet. We also thank the general public for their help in the various areas, and we thank sports department. We also thank the cameraman Curtis Morton for his consistent help in helping us to put the word out there. Because sometimes people don't know, but once Curtis is on board, everybody's going to know. So we thank you again. We thank the parents. We thank the general public. We thank everybody in helping these kids to build a future. And like I said earlier, they got a bright future. As coach, my determination is to make sure that these kids reach to the heights that they are supposed to reach. I'm going to keep pushing. Whatever it takes, we'll get there someday, somehow. We are new, but we are not the least, because we were able to show up and we are able to come back with medals. So that in itself is a great feat for us who don't have the facilities that they have. But we're not giving up, because we know it's going to happen one day, very soon. Okay, our next big meet would be the OEC Championship. That would be in November 7th. Yes, November 7th this year. So we are all this is in preparation for the OECS Championship. This is just one of the teams. We have other teams also that are also making preparations, and then from that preparation, we select a team from the different um, clubs to make the OECS team traveling to St. Vincent. So all the teams are really getting themselves organized, and so by the end of this month, early next month, there's going to be a team selected to represent the federation at the OECS meet.
At first, I was scared competing, but after some realizing and thinking, it was like pretty hard. But that's just the first step to like a bright and bigger future. So during the 53, I was aiming for like a good time because I also wanted to better my time for OECS. So I mainly focus on that. So I didn't really care what I came, but I just wanted to better my time. That's all that was important to me, bettering my time. And doing that, I actually accomplished some things. Like I came second in the 100 free, also came second in the 50 breaststroke, and came second in the 50 freestyle. I just want to say thank you to God, because without Christ, you can't really have the strength to do anything. So I just want to thank God. I want to thank my parents, because they wake me up 5:30 in the morning to train, and the training ends about 7 o'clock, and I still have to go to school. And I also want to thank my teammates, my friends, and all the people who have supported me through everything I do.